What's going on, guys? MC back here for another episode of Factions, and as you guys may be able to tell by the title, we do a ton of grinding in today's episode. But guys, I just went to record or edit this episode the day after I recorded it, and I didn't record the video for my monitor. I only recorded the audio for like an hour and a half long, like recording of me grinding, and I talked to you guys and we did some grinding and a bunch of sick stuff. I had like a really cool like design for the time lapse of how I was going to do it, but guys, we can't use it because it's just straight up black screen. I'll show you it right now. So as you guys can see, it was just a straight up like black screen. I probably just put the audio over that little blank time, but that is not lit in the slightest. It was so sick. I was so hyped for it. It was so well laid out. As you guys can see by the XP, I didn't do all of this in last episode. We're almost at 250,000. I think in last episode we just got barely over 100,000. But that was still really sick. I did some more grinding like earlier today. I am recording this bit on Thursday night. I am really disappointed in myself because I was so excited to do that cool like time-lapse edit. We had such a good layout. I'm pretty sure it did record though my Fallen Heroes and something else that we do after this. That's pretty fun. Hopefully you guys do look forward to that later bit in the episode. We are going to do some grinding, guys. Our XP is at a super nice time. I am super excited. Right now, I am at 3 seconds TP times right now. Or, I just said that. But it is really convenient. Like, as you guys can see, if I do /spawn, you can see it says 3 second TP times. It is so convenient. I'm pretty sure, I'm not quite sure, but, okay, so we're going to continue on talking. I'm not even sure. I completely lost my train of thought because of that. But, I am super excited for the rest of this episode. We do have some fun stuff like the the G-Kits later on in the episode. Really disappointed, though, that file corrupted. I don't even have access to this, so I can't open up the doors. But, guys, I think next episode we're going to be doing a little bit of like a design tour. I know FDMJIV, I said his name a lot in like the original recording type thing, that like he has done a ton of work on the interior of the base. It looks really sick, but I'm probably going to say that for next episode. This episode might be a little bit short just because I don't want to put another like 2 hours into recording like a dope little time-lapse thing. I don't want to focus that much right now. I just kind of want to chill, watch some streams on Twitch, and just grind on my own pace. But I think I might do a time-lapse again, just a little one, not quite, like, I was planning on probably like a three-minute time-lapse, even though I probably grinded for like over an hour in that last bit, but I had a plan to edit down to 3 minutes. I might do a little bit of a short time-lapse right now before we hop into those next clips. I'm really sad that my file did not pick up, like, the video. It only picked up the audio of my recording. So, hopefully this all works out. I am really excited to get into this episode. Hopefully you guys are. If you are new to the channel, which I feel like some of you may be sure to drop a sub. We are doing like a every other day type upload schedule. I'm trying to stay active. We are trying to get our faction to be pretty good. As you guys can tell, I am still in Eviscerate. I'm planning on staying in Eviscerate until either the season ends, so every single episode until the season ends, or if they decide to join a bigger faction, then I may go with them if they'll have me. If not, then we'll reassess from there. But for now, I think I might just do a little bit of grinding. Our balance and our XP are really high, so I don't think it will be as high in those later clips. But our XP is just under 250,000, which is, I think, just about, $1.5 million, which is a really nice amount, as well as our balance is almost 2 million. I thought I just answered that right. But our balance is just under $2 million. It'll definitely be up above 2 million at the end of this. I think I talked about how Fran or FDMJIV did add in a few blaze spawners since last episode, so it is a lot more efficient. As well, he changed up the design because he used the looting 5 axe, which is really, like, sick. I'm not sure if this is quite because of that or if it's for something else. I kind of like it. It's pretty convenient. It just means that you're kind of in a room instead of looking up at something. It's nothing super, like, revolutionary with rage. It kind of magnets to you, so that's nice. Blaze Rod's worth so much, so I understand why he is using a looting 5 axe over like a looting 3 Inquis 4 sword. Because most of the money that you're gonna get is from the Blaze Rods. And guys, our faction is like allied with like Fade and TV and Canadian, because they're all in Nightmare Sis, which is Night Sis. And we're also allied to Nightmare, which is like the parent, or like the brother faction, or the parent faction of Night Sis. So we still should be able to record with them. I'm trying to make sure I go over like all the points I talked about in like the original clip, even if they're more condensed down and like less is going on. I kind of want to make sure you guys know everything that's happening. If you guys do want to check out my prison series, we are doing a prison series. I'm probably going to be recording that tomorrow on the Friday, a few hours from this coming out. So if you do want, like, join me on that, because I am recording with my gang over there. My gang is open for you guys to join. We're going to be raiding some cells. If you guys play Cosmic Prisons, know anything about that, that's what's going to be going down. I'm going to be recording that tomorrow, putting it out on Saturday. I'm going to try and keep my uploads all weekend, go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every single weekend, and then probably do 2 videos during the week. But I think we should just hop into a little bit of grinding, and then their G-kits, and then whatever I did after that. I can't even remember, that was from last night. But let's just go to it.
I'm pacing inside of a room. I feel like everything has been falling apart. I put my heart and my soul in this shit, but I don't think that anyone notices it. I never sleep, I just don't have the time. I can't relax it, I gotta go get it. My mind has been playing an integral part in the monster that I have become. But where you from? Not where they call for belong. Not where they carry your gun. I'm from a place where these niggas procrastinate, making excuse why this shit never happened. Oh no, not me, I will not be distracted inside of a prison that I have created from lack of an effort. Will not be your captive, I cannot submit. If I quit, I admit that the data was right. I would like to be better than what I am currently. Currency comes, but that's it, you're committed. I'm giving you everything that I got. It's a shot that I take. If I make it, just know it's a process. My progress is all that I think about. I still remember when you niggas laugh. All I do is working, I don't see nobody else. So what the hell is competition? I don't wanna fucking up. You niggas say that you got it, but man, I seriously doubt it. We showing lyrical prowess with the content. I'm very adamant. I plan to master this, making the most of the time that I got. Cause I'm young at the moment, I won't be forever. I need to focus and do nothing else. It's an affirmation, I repeat to myself. I pray to God that I keep it together. Can't sell myself for no diamonds and gold. I'm as cold as they come, I do not need no friends. I could do this alone, I will not accept help. I got faith in the path that I've chosen for sure. I want the legacy, not the allure. You're misleading illusions and not for the boy.
Something I want, feel like I'm stranded, feel like I'm running, I'm going in circles. Said I'm going in circles. Here we go.
Loud, knowledge, nigga. What you know about 48-hour binges, depriving myself of rest just to achieve. Hope this shit work, I don't have a plan B. And I fucked if it don't, man, I need to proceed and believe or concede. But I'll never concede, and I work at a speed ain't no one's ever seen. I'm a hypochondriac, I like isolation, I do not relate.
Okay, guys, we did just fill up an entire inventory in Blaze Rods. So I'm just going to sell all, feed myself. Our balance is sitting at just over 2 million, so that is really sick, guys. I am excited for that. Our XP, I might grind up until we hit level 300, and I'll get back with you guys. I'm going to do that off camera, though. Actually, I think we should just go into doing those G-kits. I think that was a pretty sick, like, time-lapse way to do it. I kind of just let the things go up, and then I would, like, change the clip. A little bit hard to mark for recording, but it wasn't that bad. I am about to go, though, but I do want to get to 300. I'll do that off camera, guys, though. So next episode when we come in, I'll definitely be over 300. I'll probably be up at, like, 320 or something like that, guys. I'm going to try and grind up to 1 mil XP within these coming episodes. Next episode, I think we are probably going to do some fun stuff, because I do want to get it out on Saturday or Sunday. So you guys should be seeing another episode of Factions on Sunday. So, you guys get hyped for that. I don't think I'll have our G-kits or our V-kit. I'll check our V-kit. Our V-kit is 2 days from now. We might get it out. I might wait and put that in at the end of next episode. We'll have to wait and see, though, and I think we can just show us getting our G-Kits and stuff. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. You guys don't really need to, like, go back and rewatch that last clip to see what my V-Kit level is at. I think we can just hop into the G-Kits right now. Okay, guys, I was just doing some off-camera grinding, watching some Twitch still, and I did just realize I hit 150,000 XP. Guys, that's so insane. I could have never had done this with a cave spider grinder. I don't think I would have had the patience, especially I wouldn't have gotten all the money that I get from the blaze rods. There's another almost $40,000. That's like a bonus 5,000 XP, if not more than that, more like 7,000 XP of just bonus like money just from the blaze rods. And guys, I didn't show you, but I'm going to show you right now. This is my grinding sword that I use. I did apply Looting 3 book to it. I think I've already shown this before. It's just Rage 4, Inquis 4. I think I showed this in the last episode. Now, I do have an okay grinding sword. It's nothing spectacular. Guys, in one of these later episodes, I might do a little bit of a base tour from the inside. Just really the design, not much else. FDMGIV, I know I've been talking a lot about him in this episode. Amazing designer. Like, I honestly really like his little nether designs. He's done it before in, like, other faction bases. I like the way they look. I like the nether aesthetic. I also kind of like the snow aesthetic. He doesn't really use that, but that's, like, my other personal favorite besides, like, the nether. I don't really like the Sahara or the desert quite as much. I just don't think they look as good, but and that's just me. I kind of just wanted to hop in with this little clip, kind of show you guys where we're at. Our balance is over 1 million, 1.2 probably once we sell these blaze rods. Sell all. Yeah, we are over $1.2 million right now, guys. We can almost buy an IG if we can convince someone. We'd probably need a few hundred more K. I would just need to sell a few of my legendary books using my XP. I might try and save up my XP maybe to like something massive, like 250,000 or like something higher than that. I really would want to sell the books because I do want to help out, make sure that Fran FDMGIV isn't the only one getting blazes for the faction, but I really would love to open up those guys for you, or open up those books for you guys, but I don't know, it's going to be a later decision. I don't want to make that decision in this episode. I think I missed an envoy about 20 minutes ago, and I don't really want to hit up envoys right now because I'm too afraid that I would die, which I guess is a bad part about having so much XP, is that you're afraid to go to envoys, because I don't have enough confidence in my bad set. I really am only wearing this. It has gears, it has Overload 3. Main part I'm wearing is the Lucky 8. As I said earlier, I did get like the little block glitch thing where you have to do /bump. I had to get my Alton enemy this faction, and then like hit myself right like that. I would join the server and I'd switch over to my alt panel, and then I'd like have to swing, and like it was a nuisance. I didn't like to have to deal with it, but I got fixed. I did die though with that legendary chest, like I said, and I did have my best set. The server is rebooting in 50 seconds, so I guess that's a pretty nice segue to end off this clip. I don't want to be rambling too much in this episode. This episode is more of just kind of a chill, grindy type episode, kind of give you guys the update on what's going on with the faction. We do have a solid number of blazes going on for this faction. We'll have to get some more though, make sure that like you can always constantly be grinding. But then again, yeah, you never really know when you need to stop. The server is rebooting, so I will catch you guys in the next clip. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in the next clip. Maybe organize my PVs to end off this episode, because I think this is a nice little chill grinding episode. I'm not going to really like do something crazy, die or anything like that. We do have access to my derp at desert though. I access this faction, but that should do it for this clip. Okay guys, so I kind of felt bad I didn't want to record this last clip at the base, or else pretty much the entire episode would be recorded at the base. Now I just don't want to make you guys kind of feel that trapped inside the base, but And we are going to be doing something. I did think about it during that server reboot. I was like, I can't just end the episode with an Blaze time-lapse doing the grinding. It was kind of an update. It was kind of just showing you guys what I have been doing. Hitting up almost 157,000 XP. Our balance over 1.2 million. Insane. But guys, I did decide I'll open up one legendary just for you. And just because I want to make sure we do something dope in every episode. I don't want to ever be too grindy, too much of a chill episode. But also, I sometimes I might do like a super hype episode where we only do 6 stuff, like that CC episode or like Fallen Hero episodes. I think those are going to be cooling down though, because the server is starting to settle down, less pay to win. But we are going to open up our one legendary book that I'm going to let us open in this episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to stay up to date with what we're doing on Ice Planet. We've gotten a lot done, making some moves recently, which I am excited for. We're going to open up this legendary book to end it off. We only get Clarity 2, or Clarity 1. That is the worst. Hey, at least we got 2% dust. That's pretty sick. We can go into our dust PV, PV8. Toss it in there. We do have we have 4% soul dust. If anyone needs that, hit me up. I'll sell it to you. But I really do hope you guys are enjoying this series. I know I am. I'm excited with this. Our balance pretty high. Our Blaze spawner numbers pretty high. And our XP is pretty high. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
I got my city doing front flips. When every father mayor rapper jump ship. I guess that's why they call it where I stay. Clean up the streets so my daughter can have somewhere to play.